Hi everyone, in this video I would like to show you the mech with the most lethal and devastating close-range firepower ever. And in order to do that, here I am in this conflict zone requiring the high reputation level, and here we've got this 90 difficulty level targeted kill contract, which is going to take place in a small battle area of 6.75 square kilometers in the mega city environment, which is a perfect scenario for a close range build. Prior I've been showing you a long-range tactics for targeted kills, targeted kill kind of missions by using long-range weapons such as heavy rifles or Gauss rifles, and also that long-range Marauder 2 build with the 2 ER PPCs and 1 Lubalin ballistic autocannon. Well, today I'm gonna show you a different tactic while performing similar kind of contract in a close range scenario. So let's go ahead and take this contract right away, and then we are going to talk about the mech which I am going to use for this purpose. Now, it's not the first time when I am featuring this mech and this build on this channel. I've done this previously in the final mission of the main mercenary storyline, the one where you're fighting the Comstar, and I've defeated the Comstar without any Lancemates, by myself only, and while using this same exact build. So this is the Annihilator ANH-1E. All energy based variant that, as you can see, it's got the greatest firepower number of all, of 204.66 points in total. Well, this is pretty much, you know, exactly the same build as I've shown previously with this for standard PPCs. I actually have 2 of these builds. Where is it? Yeah. So this is my standard build with the 4 standard PPCs, except here I did very similar thing, but used this quad ppc-x instead, specifically designed for a close range urban combat. It's ideal for this kind of scenario. So all the armor is being maxed out in here, as you can see, and as far as the upgrades are concerned, here is what I've got for this build. And once again, you know, it's a pretty much straightforward and simple build. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take this mission and see how it does. Now, once again, this is the 90 difficulty level mission, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna get rid of all of my Lancemates this time, and I will go and fight by myself. So, no Lancemates, just me and this quad ppc-x Annihilator build. Let's see how it's going to work.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution.
Let's check these waypoints. Yeah, so it's very small combat area. Let's go ahead and check these waypoints. So I see some helicopter.
In the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Ah, so it looks like someone is already here. At this waypoint. Well, let's approach things carefully, and let's use these buildings as a shield. Let's see, do we see anything here so far? No.
Target destroyed.
Aha, something is already there. Atlas. Alright, and then there is something is walking over there as well. Looks like a grasshopper, right? Victor, right? Alright, Victor is gone.
Let's go get him.
Cyclops,
Nearly there,
Thunderbolt.
Approach the hidden
Oh,
object to
that's
pick
a lot
it
of
up.
stuff. Here is this grasshopper. There goes the grasshopper. And here is this... Oops, someone is approaching me from the rear. There goes the Thunderbolt. And there goes the Cyclops. Atlas.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Here he goes.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed. They're not getting up in that. That's the last of them,
Oh, he's
Now let's get you
exploding
home.
right
Head to the evac point.
beneath me. Ah, and here are their reinforcements have arrived kinda late. What do we get? Centurion, right? And then there is something else.
Target acquired.
It's like another Centurion.
Target destroyed.
Right, there goes Centurion, and then there is another one somewhere around here.
If you find
Oh,
a position,
awesome.
just
Look
walk
at
up to
this.
it in order to pick it up.
There goes Awesome,
Target
and then
acquired.
here goes Centurion, right?
Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, I guess let's pick up some stuff before we go home. Ah, it's the helicopter which is giving me trouble,
Find, Commander.
right?
Beginning recovery now.
There he goes.
Destroyed.
Alright. You see, this is what I was talking about. Couple of salvos and the Atlas is gone. There were a couple of them in here. And I am still in a pretty good shape. So I destroyed Awesome, I destroyed Victor, Grasshopper.
Target acquired.
Some tank is trying to get on my nerves.
Cargo acquired.
You know what? Let's get rid of this guy because he's kind of annoying here. There he
Target
goes.
destroyed.
Anything else out here? It's a generator. Why would they have a generator in the middle of the city? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see how many kills we did.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it
Oh,
up.
another thing. Okay, well, I guess let's pick it up. We don't have any restockable ammo here. We are all energy based. So it must be some goodies there.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
It's too messy in here. Why these buildings are all destroyed? I haven't hit this one, it's too far. Right, where is my dropship? Ah, that's right.
Our employers decided you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's right. We have rival mercenaries here. I completely forgot about that. Oh man. Alright, well, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Stalker.
Target stalker. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Critical. Target destroyed.
Alright. Yeah. You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I call a Chuck Norris mech. Yeah. Let's see how many kills in total. And that was easy. Anything else out here? Okay, that's finally our dropship in here.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
Oh, that's a lot of
move up to it,
stuff
and we'll
that
begin the recovery
we can
procedure.
pick up in here. Well, let's take it.
Package acquired.
Anything else out here? Can we find some more trouble? I am in a fighting mood right now. Let's see. Anything else out here? No. This is just a generator. Yeah, this is like the middle of the conflict zone. I mean, combat area. Let's see. That's a lot of infantry in here. They're all shooting at me. Wait a second, do I see anything? No. It's just all the infantry that's shooting at me. Oh, okay.
Target urban
Yes, urban mech. Let's go deal with the urban mech. Look at this. my dropship shoots at the urban mech. Look at this. My dropship shoots missiles at the urban mech. That's hilarious. And a large laser. Where is it? Let's see if he's got damaged or destroyed. Turret. Look at this. That's the turret. Who would have thought? There is the urban mech. Where are you?
target destroyed.
There he goes. You see, just one salvo. And poor trash can is gone. Yeah, poor guy.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Okay, well, I guess this is it. This is it. Did I forget to pick up something over there? Okay, let's go ahead and do that now before I leave. All this infantry. Like, why are they not running away from me? Why are they trying to get under my feet? They, like, have no fear whatsoever. If I saw the Annihilator approaching, I would just run and hide. But these guys, they are just so suicidal. They have no brains whatsoever. Okay, so with this kind of mech, usually you don't get a lot of salvaged mechs because you're killing them too hard, causing them to go critical. That's the only thing about this mech. It was the same story when I was using it prior against the Comstar mech. I've got the least number of salvaged mech. I mean, I've got the greatest number of kills with this mech, but when I was using it in that mission, but it was the least amount of salvaged mechs because, you know, you're just destroying them too hard, especially if you're aiming at a center torso, they just all go critical, and that's why they don't show up in salvage. Although this Victor, his guns, I believe his gun critical, if I'm not mistaken. You see his center torso is destroyed, but he still shows up. He still shows up, and these were the headshots, this awesome and... yeah, these three ones. Anyways, let's take this one. I will purchase the excess salvage. Let's see. Let's make it 600 in total. Any double hit sinks? It's like we don't have any. Okay, let's see how many kills in total. Alright, so 14 mech kills in total. Well, not too bad, given this is the, you know, this is the only mech in the field with no Lancemates. Yeah, and then I was still in a somewhat very good shape. There were 2 Atlases, 1 Victor, 1 Awesome. As far as I can remember, there was Stalker, Grasshopper 1 or 2, and then what else? Thunderbolt is difficult to destroy, and then some medium mechs. Yeah, that's, you know, pretty tough mission, 90 difficulty level, and here we go. And I'm still in a very good shape. Let's see what's the damage level. Let's make some assessment. So if I were to repair it, yeah, it's just the armor plating. Just the armor plating, no structural damages, very quick, cheap and easy repairs. Anyways, so let's go ahead, take another look at this build, and let's make some conclusion. Well, like I said, this is something that I refer to as a Chuck Norris build. This mech is second to none in this game. out of all inner sphere mechs in its devastating and destructive close range firepower. Close range, okay? Not any range, but specifically close range. Why is that? Because this ppc-x has a fairly limited range of 600 meters, and it's got a fairly huge projectile spread, meaning that this weapon is less focused and less accurate, and thus less destructive at longer ranges. So it's primarily a close range build. This is not something that you would want to take into a large combat area in the open field type of environment. You can take it though into the jungle environment. It works there, and it's perfect for these kinds of urban type of scenario, or close range urban type of combat. It's absolutely lethal, absolutely devastating, as you saw. 2 or 2.5 or 3 salvos and Atlas is gone. This is how badass this build is, but again it's a close range only, medium to close range only. It doesn't have any long range capability. This is something that you should always keep in mind. When I first posted this build in a Facebook group, I've got criticized, saying that I will get destroyed, I will get shot with missiles, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, if you are stupid, if you take it into the open field type of environment as your primary mech, then yeah, of course it's gonna happen, but don't be an idiot, don't do something like that. Use it wisely. Take it into an urban environment, take it into the jungle, or even like the canyon type of environment. Use objects as shields. You know, be careful. Be careful with it. Use it for a very specific purposes. Now, even though this mech may not necessarily be suitable for long ranges, let's say like an open field type of environment, you can still assign this to a Lancemates. And this is something what I like to do sometimes. Sometimes when, let's say, I am piloting some kind of sniper build, let's say with 4 PPCs, standard PPCs I mean, or let's say 4 heavy rifles, or let's say a Night Star with 2 Gauss rifles, any kind of long-range sniper build, I like assigning these things to my Lancemates as bodyguards. And as you saw, I actually have 2 of these builds in my collections. That's the reason why I have 2 of them. For a close range support and protection as bodyguards. It's an excellent mech for that kind of purpose. If you're piloting some kind of, you know, like long range build, something that is primarily, you know, built for a long range combat. Yeah, so I really like this build. I would highly recommend it, provided that you use it wisely. And yeah, like I said, I've used this same exact build fighting Comstar on my own without any Lancemates in that final mission of the main mercenary campaign. I will link this video down in the description. Please check it out. It's kind of fun. Yeah, alright, well, I guess this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope it was useful. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and until the next one, have a nice day.